everyone, welcome to Sweet Tomato Vine Homestead. I'm Linda, and as I told you all previously in one of my videos, I probably was going to change my mind about what I was going to do to this area behind me. The area that I took the purple hull peas out of, and I had left a little small patch, and I told you that I probably was just going to leave this area right here, and I wasn't going to remove all of the peas. But as you can see, I have removed all the peas. That's just the pile right there that I have that I'm fixing to put into this wheelbarrow and take over there to my compost pile right there. So y'all, let's get started. Some second crops of beans, of peas, were beginning to sprout up in these holes. You can see it's got the pea on it. Let's see. There it is. And that's in more than one of the holes. So I guess they were beginning to reseed them own selves and putting out some more peas. Y'all can see there's one right there. Okay, so I see one of the first things that I'm going to have to do is go and get some landscape staples and staple this fabric back down, because in some places it's coming up really bad. So I'm going to go get those and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the area right here that's needing some staples in it. So I'm going to go ahead and put some of those in. And there were a lot more of those peas that were even growing underneath that fabric. So, well, plastic. So that's letting me know that these peas are ready to grow. So I'm going to pull some of this grass out of these holes and try and determine and decide what I'm going to plant right here. Because I really want to plant cabbages. I would love to have cabbages here, but that would be a lot of cabbages. So I think I'm going to do cabbages, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. Probably just mix it up. Have some kohlrabi in there. I already got a lot of kohlrabi back here, but I've got all these brassicas, and I want to go ahead and get them planted. Only problem is I'm going to need to plant some more cabbage and Brussels sprout seeds, because I've only got like 4 more cabbage seedlings. I don't have any more Brussels sprout seedlings. I don't even think I have any Brussels sprouts planted out here. I think my seedlings all perished, but and a lot of them did not even germinate. So that is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and plant some cabbage and Brussels sprout seeds right now. Okay, so I have 2, 3, 4, 5 trays that I bought out here with me. So I am going to fill each of these trays with some seedlings. Because y'all, I am enjoying planting, and I want to make sure that I get some of the stuff that I did not get last year. Y'all, I did not even plant my celery last year. And to tell you all how badly I wanted some celery, well, because I ended up having to go to the store to buy some celery anyway, because we love egg rolls and we love ours with celery inside. And so when I went and bought the celery, I used the celery and then I planted my little roots. So if you all have not ever grown anything that you purchased from the grocery store, just to name a few, I know the celery will grow. The green onions will grow. You always can get take your seeds out of your green bell peppers and red peppers and stuff like that. You can save those seeds and you can plant those seeds, but you can get a quick, almost instant gratification from your celery. Let me show you the celery. And that's been like 1 week that I planted it. Okay, see, this is the celery right here that I purchased from the store. You can see this is where I had cut all of the celery off, and you can see now it has begun to be putting off some leaves. So you can grow your celery, your green onions, and there are some other things. Oh, pineapple. You can take that top and put it in the ground, and you can get that. So yeah, go ahead, and if you're not growing anything, if you're a first-time grower, go ahead and start. Even if you're not a first-time grower, go ahead and always remember to put those celery roots in the ground. Okay, so first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some drainage holes in here. Y'all be careful if you got a knife. I was planning on getting my paring knife, which is shorter. Won't be taking a risk, so much of a risk at cutting yourself. Be very careful if you decide to. These are some containers that I buy mushrooms in. Y'all see I eat a lot of mushrooms. I had a funny thought today. See, I for years, you know, I have been making dressing, and you know, I love dressing. But I always made either turkey and dressing or chicken and dressing. But I was like, today, you know, to kind of want some dressing. I got a taste for some dressing. Y'all know I was telling y'all about those meats that I was making. Not really meats, but, you know, the meat substitute for my tacos and my spaghetti. And it's a walnut and mushroom filling. And I thought about it. I said, now, I bet that'll be good inside. I said, I've heard of a stuffing that had like a sausage filling. I said, so I could add, you know, some poultry seasoning and red peppers to that. And y'all, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do it for myself. I'm not gonna try to push it out for anyone else, but this is gonna be my dressing. It's gonna have the bell peppers and the onions and the celery and all that stuff, but it's gonna have some mushrooms and some walnut stuffing. And just to kind of give it a little oil, I'll just put me some olive oil in it, and y'all, and do my regular cornbread, and I think that's gonna be really delicious. Now, y'all probably, some of y'all may have already tried it. I don't know. It don't seem like it seems like I've heard it somewhere or saw it somewhere. So y'all, I am going to try, and it's like it's got my taste buds already ready, waiting on it. So I am going to make that. But I know y'all gonna be talking about me just for saying it. I know my friends and my family are anyway. They're gonna be like, don't give us none of that. You eat that, but I will. Don't y'all mess with it either when I put it on the table. Don't y'all mess with it. But okay, I got my hose, my drainage hose in here. And y'all know I just purchased some of this here soil, the seed starter soil. But you know I also got the pre-fill. Y'all, why am I like, no, I'm gonna save my pre-fill ones. This is for my seed starting in the winter. What difference does it make? I don't even know what difference it's making to me, but I decided to go with this. Go ahead, use these to fill up for the fall seedlings and save that for the, oh, I know what the difference is going to be. I'm going to have those inside. That's what it is. I didn't even think of it. But yeah, I'm going to have those inside underneath my grow light. So that, yeah, that's a good idea. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to fill these. I think I'll go ahead and I'll moisten my soil first and then I'll fill it. Instead of trying to get it moistened once I get them inside of my tray. So I have some water inside of this 5-gallon bucket. It also has some leaves in it, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to pour some of this in here. Pour some of this seed starter mix in here. Just moisten it up. Maybe I should already have this done because sometimes it can take a while for this seed starter mix to absorb this the moisture. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna have to add some more because that wasn't enough. Y'all, my sprayer, my wand is starting to act up on me. And I know it's my fault because I've been dropping it to the ground. Every time I drop it to the ground, I think about it. That wasn't a good idea to drop it to the ground like that. So now it's coming back to haunt me. It's spraying water all over me. Every time I try to spray. But I do have another one around on the other side of the house. So I guess I'm gonna have to borrow it. Although it's not as long as this one. And for some reason, these stores around here in my area don't have the long ones. At least there's one more store I could try. But they always have just the short ones, and the short ones make you end up watering your plants on the top. And I just want to, you know, get those roots. I want to have a long one so I'll be able to reach that root. Won't have to do a lot of bending over. Okay, this is too wet. Okay, I'm gonna pour some more seedling mix in here. You just want to have it crumbly, not soupy. I might as well go ahead and pour it all. Okay, so I think this is going to be fine right here. I'll put my gloves on. And as I told you all, I want to make sure that I have plenty of cabbage. I want to make sure that I have plenty of Brussels sprouts. Although I don't know, you know, how those Brussels sprouts are going to do. Because for some reason, Brussels sprouts are hard for me to germinate. And I'm going to keep trying. I'm gonna go ahead and get these filled up. So I have cabbage, Brussels sprouts. These two are probably gonna be some more beets, some red beets and some golden beets. And the last one will be some, I think I'll try some more broccoli romanesco. So because I think I only got 2 of the plants to germinate, 2 germinations out of that broccoli romanesco. I have one that's planted back here behind me. I told you all in previous video that I was watching one of Miss Linda's videos, and she was saying, either in a live or on a video, she said that that's T-Nod, the New Orleans gardener. Y'all check her channel out. That when you plant them, because I mean she grows broccoli romanesco just like it looks so easy, make it look so easy. And she said make sure you put them in a container by themselves. They like to be by themselves. So I put mine in a container by itself, and it is looking pretty good. I can show you all right quick. Got this thing gonna be heavy, but yeah, this is what it's looking like so far. So I need to put some water on it. I thought I just watered it, but I'm gonna put some more water on it. Let y'all see how this thing is spraying me. Go ahead and give it a drink. But yeah, it's looking good. That's the best I think that I've had, the most success I've had out of those seeds so far. So thanks, Miss Linda. So now I am going to start dropping my seeds. I went ahead and I bought my labels out. So let's go ahead and make those labels before I get my hands all in the seeds. We're gonna go ahead and what I say, we're gonna have in this one the Brussels sprouts, I'll do some cabbage, and I'm not sure which cabbage I'm gonna do. So I'm going to end up having to probably do some more cabbage, because I forgot I got more than one variety of cabbage, and I do want to mix those cabbages up. So instead of doing these as beets, we're going to do 2 more varieties of cabbage. Let me see which ones I bought out. Got that golden acre, not my favorite, but it's okay. I don't like the way it looks, but I have Copenhagen. These are some more purple broccoli here. Oh, look like I just got 2. Yeah, I just got 2. So let me make sure. Got some more stuff over here. I don't want to bring all my seeds over here because I'm afraid I will get them wet. Yeah, I only have 2 varieties of cabbages out here with me. So I am going to go ahead and I'm going to do those 2. And then I just planted a red beet over there. I'll go ahead and I'll plant some more golden beets, and I'll plant some red ones later. Okay, y'all, decisions. Okay, so now we got the Copenhagen and the Golden Acre. And I think I'll put them in the larger containers because I'm going to need more of those, I think. No, I'm putting them back. Okay. All right, y'all, I've got it now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take our little knife, and that's what I'm going to make me some holes with. I don't want to get these too deep. And that may have been what happened to the last ones. Let me get some of this stuff off the table because I'm going to have to, I'm going to add some more soil. I'm adding more soil, and then I'm going to compact it a little because my seeds may have got lost on those Brussels sprouts. You have to be careful to make sure that you get it compacted good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give me a nice solid foundation. I really want these to germinate. I really want to have some Brussels sprouts that I grew myself. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and make me some holes. And I'm gonna put 8 in here. I sent the Brussels sprouts back over here. Make sure your hands are good and dry though before you stick your hands into your seed packet. And these seeds are really tiny, just like those mustard green seeds. They are tiny. So now I really need my other glove off to put them into the hole. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it with these nails because it's gonna get lost underneath the nail. I have to cut these. Okay, let's see. I try to put 2 in each hole. Got about 3 or 4 in that one, 2 in that one. Okay. So my hands are dry, so I can go ahead and put these back in to the seed pack. Put these back over here so they don't get wet. And then I am going to open another bag of my seed started mix. I'm just going to take it and cover. Cover my holes and make sure that these seeds are covered. Then I go back and I water them in. Okay, so next one we're gonna go ahead and get the cabbage. And this is gonna be the Golden Acre. I'm gonna do the Copenhagen first, and the big one. I'm gonna also add some more of my wet mix to the top of this and mash it down so that I can get a solid foundation so that my seeds will not just go to the bottom of this container once they're watered. Make me some holes in there. And I am going to put, let's see, put 8 in that one. I'm going to do 12. And these seeds are going to be small also. I bought a towel out here for this, and I'm still wiping my hands on my skirt. But okay, so I only need about 24 seeds, since I'm going to drop 2 in each hole. And then I'm going to go ahead and cover those with some soil. Okay, this one's going to be the Golden Acre cabbage. There are a few leaves in here, so, but I put them off to the side. They were in my container. Get my towel and put it on my lap so I can stop wiping my hands on my skirt. Okay, so I'm gonna make me some holes. Be 9 of these. These seeds are lighter because they make yellow cabbage, Golden Acre. And I always thought this, you know, my cabbages were yellowing. Okay, so I got those. Fill them with some soil. Okay, that's our golden acre cabbage. Okay, I'm gonna put some more soil on both of these. I ended up with those leaves in the bottom. I'm gonna have to remove some of these because they're trying to get in the center of my container, and those will prohibit my seeds. I don't want that. I need to see some germination in 5 days. 5 days at the most. Okay, we got a pretty good foundation on those, and we're gonna go ahead and make 9 holes, and I think I made that first one way too. Redo that one. I don't want the seed going to the back. I'm gonna put to the bottom. 9 holes, and these are for our beets and our broccoli romanesca. And these are going to be our golden beets. And if you have not seen what the broccoli romanesca looks like, this is what it looks like. I've never tasted it. It just looks so pretty. I want to try it. Okay, so I'm going to drop these. I'm going to put one of the gold beets in each of these. I heard it tastes similar to cauliflower. But I want to see for myself. And these seeds are tiny, like the mustard and turnip green seeds. So I'm going to put 2 in each hole. And then I'm going to fill with some soil, cover it up. And get all my stuff out of the way. So I won't wet any seeds or anything else that doesn't need to get wet. Okay, so now got them all watered in good. And hopefully we'll have some germination 5 to 10 days. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video and that you will give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you have not already subscribed. Go ahead and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. And as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.